Hi everyone, today we're going to take a look at this little gadget that I got from eBay. It only cost $1 or $2 and that included free worldwide shipping, and it's a water heater that you use inside your car. So you can see it has the classic cigarette lighter socket adapter. So the idea is that you can have a flask or any other source of water, put it into a mug or any other water container, put this inside and then start heating up your water and then make, for instance, a cup of tea or a coffee or something like that. Now ordinarily this would plug into your car, but it would be quite difficult for me to shoot this video inside the car, so we're doing it indoors today, and I'm just going to use this 12 volt, it's actually a battery charger, but it's basically a 12 volt power source. So I'll put this in the water. This is just room temperature water, and I'll connect my cables. This will also allow us to see how much power it consumes. So let's connect the positive and it should start generating heat. Wow, so you can see it's currently drawing 9 amps. So 9 times 12, 90 plus 106, 108, something like that. Now bear in mind that most cigarette lighter sockets have a fuse of 10 amp, so that's why this is designed just under 10 amp. So yep, still drawing around just under 10 amp. And let me see if the water, I don't want to put my finger in there because my hands might not be clean enough, but I can just about feel it starting to warm up. What I'll probably do in the video is either speed it up or do a jump cut, and then I'll tell you how many minutes it took to get this water to boiling point. Now the water is getting hot, but it's not yet at boiling point. But something I can tell you is this wire is getting pretty hot, which means they've underrated the cable. It needs to be much thicker to handle the amount of current that's being carried. So yeah, I mean, of course, at $1 or $2 with free worldwide shipping, they're really going to be cutting corners on quality. But yeah, this cable is getting a little bit hotter than I would like. Anyway, let's see how long it takes to get this to boiling point. Okay, well the water isn't at boiling point, but it is at the point where it's too hot for me to even touch. So I think realistically that would probably be okay in most circumstances. So I'm going to disconnect the power, or turn it off anyway, and then I'll add my tea bag and I'll point the camera down so you can see it easier, just so you can see that this water is really hot and it's working to make a cup of tea. So now you've got a better view of the mug, and it really is quite hot. Like, I couldn't hold my hands on there, it's very, very hot. So let's add the tea bag. And you can see it's got kind of a pinky look to it actually. This is Twinings Fresh and Fruity Blueberry and Apple, and you can see it has no problems making a cup of tea. And likewise, you could use this to make a cup of coffee or pretty much any hot drink that you wanted. You could potentially even use it on a soup, I guess, to heat it up. So I know that wasn't a hugely interesting video, but I thought some people might be interested in these because they are really cheap, literally $1 or $2 with free worldwide shipping, and they work pretty well. One thing to mention, like I said, is that the wire does get a little bit hot, so yeah, I wouldn't leave this unattended. Definitely make sure you keep an eye on it, but it seems to work okay. So if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. Thanks for watching. Cheers. Tastes good.